Alright, so I'm about to make a quick tutorial on how to screen record FL Studio through your USB mic, pause, and if you have monitors, speakers, I have the KRKs, if you got some fucking CR3s, whatever you got, Yamahas, and you have an interface. I have the Scarlett Solo Dolo. This shit was rocket science. I can understand your confusion. Alright, it is what it is. All you gotta do, look, there's gonna be some things in this video that I can't explain. Alright, so I'm letting you know now. All you gotta do is follow the fucking settings. Alright, that's it. Alright, now before I start the video, if you want to skip steps, go right ahead, but I gotta at least let you know how the things are already set up to give you a head start. So I went on YouTube and I was looking up how to fucking do it, right? And they was just making a bunch of complicated ass videos. Look, all I wanted to do was be able to play the beat in the background without, because I got monitors, so I didn't want the monitors to go through the mic. You feel me? I just wanted it to come through the fucking the pretty much what you would hear is the beat, and then when I speak you only hear me. You don't hear the fucking beat. You feel me? Like, because my mic is right next to the monitors, I don't need the mic picking up the monitors when I'm playing the beat. I just want the computer to pick it up. Alright, so I tried to find all of these tutorials on it and I couldn't find one. Alright, so if you're in this position, if you're in this situation, this video is for you. All you gotta do is follow these fucking instructions. Now, first things first, the first video on, if you type on YouTube OBS FL Studio, that first video that come up look like some Tarzan looking cat. His settings, where the filter part, where he talks about the filter part, that's what you want to pay attention to. All right, when he talks about the different tracks, that's where I went off on it. Like, I'm like, you know, it's not for me, because I'm not going to edit this video in a video editor, because I don't want to edit videos anymore. Like, I used to do it, I enjoyed it. I don't have Premiere no more, so how can I do this shit without having to edit the fucking video? You feel me? How can it just be the fuck already in this joint? Alright, so what you will need no matter what is ASIO. Alright, so if you got FL Studio, ASIO, whatever, however you pronounce it, ASIO, it's in this part. So I'm gonna show you. Alright, just follow along. You go to your options, go to audio, and it's this right here. Alright, you got a bunch of them. You got Premiere Sound Drive, your Focusrite, all that shit. FL Studio ASIO is what you want to use. Alright, I'm already on it, so I ain't gonna select it. Alright, but yeah, that's what you need. Alright, that's what you want. Alright, and I know you're seeing me on here and shit and all of that other shit, but like that's, I'm just showing you so you know what to get ready for. But look, that's what you need. Alright, and in order to get that, you go to the website FL Studio and download that bitch. If you already got FL Studio, you already got it. Alright, but it's not gonna work, apparently, maybe I'm wrong, without that shit. Alright, so that's step number one. I repeat, step number one, make sure in your option settings you got FL Studio ASIO, pistachio, whatever it is. Alright, make sure you got that. Step number one. Alright, I don't need people hit me up saying, yo, what's the first step? What's the first? That's the first step. Alright, that's the first step. Next, alright, is your settings on the OBS. Now I'm hoping you already downloaded OBS. Alright, let's just make sure you got fucking OBS if you're watching this. This is OBS. This is screen recording software. It's free of charge. Download OBS. Alright, I gotta throw that out there. Some of you probably like, how you doing? I need to know where the fuck. Alright, download OBS. Go to Google, type in O as in octagon, B as in Bravo, S as in Sammy, OBS, download that bitch. Alright, now go to your settings once when you finish running that shit, right? Alright, all of this is really in your settings. Alright, the most important part is going to be here in the filter part. But another thing, go to your settings. Alright, now this is where it got really confusing for me. Alright, because I seen Bull go to output, and what he'll tell you to do is select these tracks right here, 1 and 2 tracks. Right, here's the thing, if you are going to edit it in an editing software, Premiere, whatever you use, it will divide the video up in tracks. So you'll have your video that you see, and then you'll have the audio underneath it. Like, if I don't know if you're familiar with Premiere, but they have the video to film and then the audio underneath. But let's just say you don't want to fucking edit the video. You feel me? You don't want to have to do all that. You just want it to already be in there so you can just upload it. You don't care about all the edits and special effects. You're giving, let's say you're giving out raw material. You want to skip that shit. So you want everything to be on one track, not two tracks. All right, I'll slow that down for you. You want everything, the video that you see, like your screen recording and the mic, since you're using a mic, to be on one track. He's going to tell you to put it on two tracks because he's editing his video after. But if you're not editing the video after, put that bitch all on one track. And what's going to happen is when you talk, the music or whatever, all right, when you hit play and you want to let the, you know, your watchers listen to the beat, you're not going to be heard. You feel me? Because in the filters, we're going to compress the mic, and all they're going to hear is this shit. So even if you got monitors and you're playing your beat, they're not going to hear it from the monitors to the mic. They're just going to hear it from within the computer, which is what you want. It's clear, it's better. It's not like, you know, it's coming from the speaker into the mic where you're trying to let them hear it from the mic. No, you want them to hear it from the speaker. So again, make sure you only got one track since you're not editing. If you're going to edit it afterwards, you want two tracks. All right. Now, he had me doing all of this fucking shit with making sure, you know, it's CBR, CRF. Look, man, the rate control, I have no idea. Right now, this bitch is on CBR. I remember in another tutorial, I had it on CRF. Look, I don't know. And if you know, please put that shit in the comments. Let everybody else know what the rate control should be on. All I'm saying for me, how I got it to work, this shit is on CBR. Alright, I don't know anything about bit rates. 2500, I don't know. I don't even remember touching that shit. All I know is that it's on 2500 and this shit's working for me. Alright, so I'm not touching that shit. I like to keep it simple. Alright, I'm not whining, I'm grinding. We're here to grind, not whine. Look, this is it. So audio. Alright, he had let me move it. Anyway, the desktop. All right, we're on another step now. All right, because we did the audio, the output part. All right, when recording, and let's just say you don't have this scene, because I know anything can happen. You probably don't have this when you type in output. You got to go up here. All right, you feel me? You got to go up here and switch it to advanced. You feel me? Mine's already on there. I don't know why I can't switch it right now. Alright, but make sure your output mode is in advance, because I know there's like a standard or some shit. Put that shit in advance. Alright, so we're on to the audio. Alright, I'm the first thing you gotta look at, this shit says stereo, whatever. Like I said, I don't fucking know anything about it. I just have it on stereo. But the desktop audio is what you want to pay attention to. Alright, because you're gonna have a myriad of options. You're gonna have your Focusrite, you're gonna have the speakers and shit. And then you're gonna have disabled. Some people may even have enabled. All I know is put that shit on default. I don't know why. That's what's working for me. Put that bitch on default. Alright. Desktop 2 audio. Fuck if I know. Shit's disabled, leave it on disabled. But on this mic, your first mic, if you're using a Blue Yeti like I am, put that shit on Blue Yeti. I don't know why. That shit's what's working for me. Look, if you need more details, you're gonna have to take that shit to somebody else. Alright, over here we're about, in this video, getting the motherfucking shit to do what we want. We want the DAW to play, y'all hear the beat without hearing it through the mic. That's all we want. We ain't worrying about shit else. Alright, if you need more details and explanations, you're gonna have to take that shit to another channel. Alright, because I'm still new to this. Alright, so mic, Blue Yeti, boom, we done with that. All right, meter, fast, I don't know shit about any of all this. I just leave it at the settings that you see, and I know my head is anyway, so yeah, there's the rest of the settings. All right, just so y'all can see. All right, that's it. All right, you ain't got to worry about going to video and all of that extra jazz, whatever. All right, you ain't got to worry about that. But let's just say you're somebody who doesn't know anything about OBS, you don't know how to get the fucking screen and shit up or whatever like that, you feel me, you got to go here where it says scenes. All right, now this is more of a beginner tutorial part, so if you want to skip to the filter part, go right ahead. This is for somebody who doesn't even know how to get the fucking webcam to work on a laptop. All right, everything's in scenes. All right, you go from scenes to source to audio mixer. I'll say that again, scenes to source to audio mixer. I don't know why that's how they made it. They made it difficult as hell. That's just how it is. So in the scene, since I'm already on one scene, all right, you can add as many as you want. I'm assuming you don't need as many as you want if you're just doing what I said we were doing, recording a beat, making a tutorial, uploading that bitch. We're not editing this raw and uncut. All right, one scene. All right, one scene. And then from here, you're going to add that little plus sign. All right, you got the minus, you got the plus, you got the settings. Going to add these drones, right? One of these drones. All right, so for me, I got the video capture. All right, well, what is a video capture? The video capture is your webcam or whatever webcam you're using. You select it, it's going to come up. You know, from there, I'm sure you can just read a little bit. You're going to have to do some reading with this shit. If you ain't trying to read, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so you select the video capture. I already did it. I'm not doing it again. Select video capture. If you don't have a webcam and you're using a USB webcam, I'm sure there's going to be some drop down that says, all right, we'll use this webcam, the one, your USB, whatever name is. If it's called light skin Linda with the big fat booty webcam, select light skin Linda with the big fat booty webcam. All right, boom. Next, you're going to need the display capture. What is the display capture? The display capture is what's on your screen. So you got the webcam, which is you, and then you got what's on your screen, which is this beautiful doll right here, this beautiful doll. All right, boom. So now we've done that. All right, we got the settings, we know how to put our face on the screen, we know how to do, we almost done. All right, it's almost done. This is where I recommend either getting a pen or being ready to prepare to rewind this shit. All right, well, how did I do it? Pretty much it was how can I explain it? It was like you gotta fuck around with, like, guess and check, you feel me? Just testing shit, and to a point, over and over again, to a point where I got it to work. All right, so what did I do? All right, I went into these settings here. All right, so first and foremost, the mic setting. All right, we're going into the mic setting and we're going to select filters. We're going to have to take a look at all of these, the filter, the properties, and the advanced properties. All right, but first things first, we went into the filters and we added a filter. When you see this, you're not going to have anything up there. All right, I added a noise gate. And how do you add the noise? How do you add these filters? Right down here. All right, you hit the plus and you're going to come up with noise gate. All you got to do is copy these settings. All right, and keep fucking with them to see what works for you. And what do I mean by fuck with them? Hit record, see how the shit sound, stop recording, check out the video that was just made. Hit record, you feel me? You got to test these settings out. I don't know why these work for me. I'm just saying, here's the joints that you can take a look at. You feel me? The noise gate, and then I added a compressor. So now we got the compressor settings. These are my compression settings. All right, I don't know what the fuck any of this shit does. All right, this was the Tarzan tutorial. He said leave fucking release a little bit. Look, I don't know, I just know this is what worked for me when I was testing it. All right, so that's the mic filters. So I'll do that over again. All right, from here, after we imported our video capture and our display capture, I went here with mic first. I didn't do this one first, not that it matters, but then I went to the filter and I added the filters, compressors. You got compressor, gain limiter, noise gate, you got a bunch of shit. All right, now remember I said we're doing filters, properties, and advanced settings, so advanced audio properties. So we're going to properties, right? My shit says Blue Yeti mic. I'm using a Blue Yeti mic. I don't got this shit checked off. Maybe I need it. If I do need it checked, put that shit in the comments. Let us all know. This is a producer community. All right, we got to help each other the fuck out. I don't know. This is just what worked for me. All right, I don't have it checked. All right, and then we go to the advanced audio properties. All right, now remember I told you Tarzan was saying, well, who is Tarzan? Because you skipped to this video. Tarzan is the bull, the first tutorial guy. When you type in OBS FL Studio on YouTube, the first guy looks like Aladdin and Tarzan put together. But anyway, he was saying how having multiple tracks. So what you would do is have your desktop audio on one track. Remember in those settings, we went to the settings down here, and it was advanced settings, and it was like track 1, track 2, track 3. You can have up to 6 tracks. Well, this is only if you're going to edit the video. You feel me? So you need different tracks. The video on the track, the audio on the track. But we not editing the video. We uploading raw and uncut material. So we need the video and the audio all in one track. So copy these settings here. Alright, copy these settings here. Boom, boom. You don't want to have multiple tracks. Now look, if you go ahead and you got all these other tracks selected, like this joint right here, I don't even know why this is selected. Like, but it's what's working for me. Follow this. If you doing everything the fuck else and your shit not working, that's on you, mi amigo. That's not on me. Alright, you got it right here. Alright, so that's the advanced audio settings. Alright, now we go up to the desktop audio filters. Right, check the filters out. I have a compressor on the desktop audio. These are the settings I have. Maybe they could be better. If they are, put it in the comment. Let us see that shit. This is what's working for me. Why? I don't know. This is just what's fucking working. Copy this shit and, you know, and test around with it. Stop recording, start recording, see, upload to see the video that came out, and boom. Alright. So yeah, that's what I have. And go to the properties. I don't have anything selected. You feel me? For the desktop, it just says default, and this one is selected. Unlike the mic where it wasn't. This one is selected. Why? Follow the fucking settings. It'll work for you. Alright. And then last but not least, advanced audio properties. Again, we want it all on one track. As you can see, it's all on one track. Alright. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you how it sounds. Alright. I'm going to talk. You're not going to hear my fucking voice, hopefully. And you're going to hear the beat that's coming from the computer, not from the speakers into the mic. Alright. So, in 3, 2, 1. At the bottom. Just can't. Just can't. Alright, so you heard the beat. I was talking, you couldn't hear me. Now fucking hold up, lost my train of thought. Look, you heard the shit, it fucking worked. Alright, you can hear my voice now. If there's better settings, hey, let me know so I can make it easier for myself. Alright, but you don't want to talk over the beat, because what's going to happen is it'll pick up parts of what you're saying. You feel me? And you don't want that. I don't know the settings on how to prevent that from happening. I just know that this is what worked for me. Alright, so if you have a blue USB mic, a Scarlett solo interface, maybe it works for other interfaces, I don't know, and if you got them KRKs or Yamahas or CR3s and you want to make tutorials and screen record, show the beat clearly so your viewers can hear the beat without it coming into your mic, this is the fucking tutorial for you. Like, comment, so we all know what the fuck to do. You feel me? So we all can adjust and make it even better. Alright, like, comment, share, and please subscribe. Subscribe. Alright, let me know if I made a boo-boo. Just hook a brother up. Alright, hook a brother up. Alright, there's too many fucking tutorials out there that's rocket science. Just get to the fucking point. God. But alright, man, remember, fellas, we grind, we don't whine. I'm out.